What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best smart TVs in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So, whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. If you want to save some money and still get a solid product, we say check out the Hisense U6G, also known as the best budget smart TV on the market in 2022. Hisense U6G may not pack all the bells and whistles you expect from more expensive options, but still offers excellent image quality for a TV in this price range. Key features include support for Dolby Vision, HDR10+, and more. The device offers up to 600 nits of brightness, which is good for most situations, and although the panel on this TV are not too cohesive, you will not notice any spots or blooms under normal viewing conditions. The TV comes with Google's Android TV, which is increasingly responsive as TVs become more powerful. Most competitors don't offer local dimming, are not as bright, or offer poor software. You'll get all your ports and connections on the back of the TV. The TV sports a total of 4 HDMI ports, 3 of which are side-facing and 1 rear-facing. You'll also get optical audio output, 2 USB power ports, an Ethernet port, and AV ports. It's a solid choice of ports and more than enough for streaming devices, game consoles, and more. Hisense's OLED technology is a hit among tech geeks. It secures vivid colors and deep levels of black on a limited budget. The TV packs 4K resolution and supports Dolby Vision, HDR10+, and HLG, and 60 local dimming zones to ensure deeper, more natural black levels. Hisense U6G is a visual powerhouse in its price range, but what about the sound? Well, it does the job alright, but as is often the case with more affordable TVs, it's best to purchase an extra set of speakers or soundbar and to have built-in Google Assistant, which you can use to control all connected smart home devices. If you just want solid picture quality without too many extra ringtones and whistles, this TV is the right choice. It looks great, supports major HDR standards, and more. For the listed price, we are beyond impressed. Up next, we present you the TCL 6 Series, the best value smart TV available on the market in 2022. The 6 Series sports the mini LED technology, and maximum brightness levels are really impressive, with vivid HDR colors. This model even includes built-in microphones for hands-free voice commands from Google Assistant. The overall brightness of the device exceeds the LG CX OLED. Experts measured the maximum brightness at just under 1200 nits. Even in the sunniest living rooms, the TCL image could intersect and remain fully visible. TCL supports HDR10, Dolby Vision, HDR10+, and HLG for HDR formats, which means all the frames you can look for. The mini LED backlight gives the Series 6 an impressively bright image with excellent contrast. The speakers are quite adequate, especially when you consider the value you get for the money. It is well balanced at low to medium volume, so you can clearly hear the dialogue. The TV supports Wi-Fi 6 and also has an Ethernet port for wired connection. Some owners have wondered if TCL might adjust or have the resolution of 4K games when running at 120Hz, but the company insists the Google TV 6 Series maintains full 4K output when that's when it receives from the game. This is a key difference compared to the Roku TV edition, which only supports 1440p at 120Hz. Furthermore, there are as many as 240 localized zones for the best possible contrast between the dark and light parts of the images. After all, TCL's Google TV Series 6 is among the best 4K TVs you'll find in its price range, and a type of set that owners will be pleased with for years to come. If you want a bright, bold TV and you can find a deal, there is no reason to hesitate. For the listed price, you can't beat this one. If you're willing to spend a few dollars more to enjoy all the benefits of premium TV, we say check out the Sony A90J, the best high-end smart TV available on the market in 2022. We're looking at a TV that includes the new Cognitive XR processor, the latest generation OLED panel, and the Google TV system. A high achievement that has taken a step forward in one of the most criticized aspects of previous occasions, and that offers one of the best cinematic experiences that can be achieved today. We are looking at an exceptional OLED model that utilizes the latest algorithms with artificial intelligence in parts such as image, contrast, color, scaling, movement, or even sound. Inside the TV, we find a MediaTek processor, comparable to previous models, along with 16 gigabytes of storage space and the presence of Google TV, compatible with Google Assistant, Alexa, Chromecast, and Apple AirPlay. The software level update is obvious, and is complemented by a new aluminum backlit remote control. The Sony Master Series A90J adds the latest OLED panels. It has most of the technologies on the market, from Dolby Vision to HDMI 2.1, but its power lies in the Cognitive XR processor, an accessory that tries to stand out with an amazing image, color scaling, and sound. At the sound level, the device features Acoustic Surface Audio Plus technology. It has an XR Surround 3D system and adds technologies such as Voice Zoom 2 to enhance voices and dialogue. 4 HDMI ports have been added for connection, ready to transmit content and games in 4K to 120 FPS. There is simply no aspect of shooting in which the A90J would not be exceptional. The color palette on which it's based is wide, nuanced, and natural. The black tones it creates are deep and bright in the classic OLED mode, but also full of detail. The picture in HDR and Dolby Vision is fantastic. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. Up next, we present you the silver medal and the title of the best runner-up smart TV available on the market in 2022, which goes to the Samsung QN90A QLED 4K. This model uses an LCD panel with a quantum dot filter and a mini LED backlight to increase the number of zones that can be dimmed, delivering more accurate backlighting, with no halos or other unwanted interference. The operating system is powered by Tizen, along with support for various high dynamic range formats like HDR10, HLG, HDR10 Plus, but not Dolby Vision. All major streaming platforms are present and working, plus lots of game-related content. With the QN90A, all connections are located on the back, with 4 HDMI inputs, one of which supports eARC, and all are compatible at 4K at 120Hz, VRR, and ALLM. There are also 2 USB 2.0 ports, 2 terrestrial and satellite tuners, a CI slot, an optical digital output, and an Ethernet port. As for the wireless connections, there is Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and support for Apple AirPlay 2. In addition to the standard controller, Samsung has included a new remote control for solar cells. It is still elegant, metallic, and ergonomically designed. The configuration we are analyzing measures 55 inches, with Neo Quantum 4K processor, Tizen's latest smart features, voice assistant controls, and object tracking Sound Plus. Gamers will be pleased to learn that the Samsung QN90A has one of the best delay times you'll find. The unit measures a delay time of 12.6 milliseconds with its low latency automatic mode, which is a significant improvement. Furthermore, the Samsung QN90A has 60-watt speakers that, combined with the company's object tracking Sound Plus technology, produce loud sound and impressive listening. Samsung's Neo QLED TVs come with a brand new Samsung Solar Cell remote control, which replaces the usual AAA rechargeable batteries. The QN90 reproduces standard dynamic range content with authority and precision, especially in filmmaker mode, ensuring the maintenance of original artistic intent. The QN90A also offers a range of smart assistants. This is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. Finally, we present the long-awaited gold medal and the title of the best overall smart TV on the market in 2022, and the winner is the LG C1 OLED. This model contains 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, which doubles what most competitors have in store. It is cheaper than Sony and has a much better system for handling video game graphics. We're looking at a full support for G-Sync and FreeSync Premium, no VRR problems, a 9.2 millisecond input delay, and a game mode setting that makes the LG C1 an ideal OLED screen for gaming, among other things. This TV also offers the best built-in TV operating system with the new WebOS, which is reliable, functional, fast, and just about flawless. This model utilizes a new True Motion filter and works better than ever. The contrast is great. The blacks are fantastic as usual. The movement control is spectacular, as well as the sharpness. The bracket now helps carry the resonance of the speaker elements and works very well. Speaking of design, the LG C1 is also the most elegant in its range with its slim bezel, super narrow body, and very neat base for a brushed aluminum table base. The unit we're analyzing comes with a 55-inch screen. It also stands out for excellent sharpness and contrast performance. It takes advantage of the 4K resolution to offer us accurate images even in fast-moving scenes. Furthermore, in addition to voice search, there are direct buttons for Alexa, Google Assistant, Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus, and Rakuten TV. In the sonic department, this model utilizes the AI Sound Pro with more than 17 million audio points. The processor identifies each sound to optimize the performance and integrating Dolby Atmos. Furthermore, Voices sound better than ever thanks to the automatic leveling of any scene. If you want to enjoy a room dedicated to the cinema, this purchase is worth it because of the magnificent quality it offers with all the details. We're looking at premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. Thanks for watching. And